likely have been using your castor oil the wrong way, and that's the reason why you've not been getting results. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the common mistakes that users of castor oil make, and how you can stop making that mistakes to begin to see results while using your castor oil. So it is no longer news that castor oil is a thick, very viscous oil. And the first mistake that most people make, especially first time users, is using castor oil without introducing heat to it. Now, castor oil needs heat to be able to penetrate deeply into that very pain point that you're applying that oil to. Now, how do you introduce heat to this very castor oil application? It is to ensure that you either warm up your oil using the double boiler method, or you get a heating pad. If you cannot get a heating pad, or that's the already made ones, you can actually do a DIY. You can make a DIY heating pad in your home, and that's to get a bottle that can hold in hot water, pour in hot water in it, apply the castor oil to your body, to the part where you want to apply it to, and then use a towel to wrap the container depending on how hot the water is, and then introduce that bottle that is being wrapped to that very area where you have applied the castor oil. Now, the second mistake that some people also make is not being consistent. Recently, there's a trend, there's castor oil everywhere, and there are some people who will buy castor oil and go and keep in their homes, looking like they have gotten a trophy. If you buy castor oil and you do not use castor oil, do not expect results. Do not expect results. So in order to not make that kind of mistake, what you want to do, and I'm going to make this into a two-part. If you're a first-time user of castor oil and you've gotten castor oil, what you want to do is to give yourself a routine and use castor oil on alternate days. Now, if you are an old taker, your body has gotten used to castor oil, what you also want to do is to stay consistent. If you are an old person, or an old user of castor oil, you will notice that castor oil begins to work from the first day that you applied it. So you do not want to use today and skip for 10 days and then remember again when maybe there is a trend about it. That's the second mistake. The third mistake that people are making is buying just any type of castor oil. By the way, my name is Jennifer, and I make plant-based oils in Abuja here. And if you're looking for unadulterated plant-based oils that you want to use for wellness purposes, you can send me a DM. And currently we have some bottles of castor oil, organic, solvent-free castor oil that you can get for yourself. I am in Abuja, Nigeria, and I can deliver to your location anywhere in Nigeria, right? So that being said, the third mistake, like I'd mentioned, is people getting any type of castor oil. Yes, everybody's talking about castor oil, and you just go and pick up castor oil without checking the things that I have already shared that you need to check. And what are these things? Is the castor oil organic? Is it solvent free? I know the one is hexane free, but apart from hexane, was any other thing added to extract out the castor oil? Now, while people are very, very large on bottles, I would say if you're getting castor oil in bottles, are they in dark bottles? Yes, are they in dark bottles? And even if you get them in plastic, do you turn them out into bottles when you get them? So how do you now stop making these mistakes? It is to ensure that you're getting organic castor oil. And remember, you can send me a DM to get organic hexane free castor oil in Abuja here. Yes, so these three mistakes are some of the most common mistakes that people make when using castor oil. If this video is something that you find helpful, I would want you to let me know in the comment section if you have used castor oil, if you have a bottle of castor oil, or just let me know if you've ever used castor oil. I'm going to be talking more about castor oil in the coming days, and you want to stay glued to the channel. So until I come your way again next time, have a pleasant time.